Lonzo Ball suffered a huge loss of money. Big Baller Brand's co-founder stole $1.5 million from the Lakers star. And now he's dropping a ton of hints on social media that he's signing on with Nike, which would be a major upgrade for the athlete considering his Zotus could be a huge reason why he's suffered ankle injuries. He's also apparently planning on bringing LaMelo with him. Lavar, meanwhile, vows to make it right with his son, but that'll probably be tough since he handed over control of his son's business affairs to a man with a known criminal history. Lots of drama to get into. Stick around. Hey everyone, it's Devin Howard. Click subscribe for the latest updates about your favorite athletes, tap the bell to stay notified, and give this video a thumbs up. On Friday, we learned that Lonzo was missing $1.5 million. He and his financial advisor had questions about the unaccounted for sum of money that Lavar didn't take the time to investigate. Eventually, it was revealed that Alan Foster was pocketing cash that rightfully belonged to Lonzo, an action that's consistent with his criminal history of money laundering and mail fraud. Even though Lonzo's dad founded the company and Lonzo proudly supported the company despite its terrible Better Business Bureau rating, the Lakers player has decided to cut ties with the brand, and it looks like he's moving on to another sportswear company, Nike. On Saturday, the athlete posted this photo of himself wearing a Nike Lakers jersey with the brand's tagline, "It's only a crazy dream until you do it." In the caption of the photo, he wrote, "Moving on to bigger and better, #myownman." That's about as obvious as it gets, short of Lonzo posting something that says, "Hey guys, working with Nike now." On top of that, his teammates that also work with the brand, like LeBron James, liked the photo, and then LaMelo commented on it writing, "Love you, brother, thanks for getting us out, my G." This comment pretty clearly implies that not only is Lonzo leaving Big Baller Brand, but so is LaMelo. The two both unfollowed the BBB social accounts as well, and Lonzo deleted every promotional picture for the company from his social profiles. And just to really send home the right message, he also updated his Twitter profile picture to a photo of him as a kid wearing a Nike shirt. Yeah, they weren't exactly being subtle. Can you blame them? This whole thing is a huge mess. Lavar chose to put a man in charge who has a history of dishonesty, and that's putting it lightly. The guy is a felon. And even though Lonzo asked his dad to look into the missing cash way back in October, Lavar was reportedly negligent and didn't devote any attention to it until recent weeks. Plus, there are rumors that Zoe's recurring ankle injuries are a result of poorly designed ZO2s. The Lakers even asked him if his shoes were to blame. His response to that? "I feel comfortable. If I wasn't comfortable, I wouldn't play in them." But let's be real, they're his shoes. It'd be a bad sign if he didn't play in them. In the same breath, he admitted that he works out in LeBron's Nikes and that if the Big Baller Brand sneaks were causing him problems, he'd wear Kobe's Nikes. So clearly, Zoe has always had an affinity for Nike, and it sounds like he wishes he could have been wearing them all along. Overall, it's safe to say the Big Baller Brand just caused the athlete some big problems. If he is signing on with Nike, he'll definitely have a more reliable selection of footwear to choose from, assuming, of course, he doesn't pull a Zion. The stage dad of the NBA, Lavar Ball, is scrambling to clean up the giant mess he partially created for his son, and it's not going to be easy. He spoke to ESPN and provided a statement on the matter saying, "I've always believed the best in people. Regretfully, I put my complete trust in Alan Foster to manage my son's business affairs. At the end of the day, family comes first. I support Zoe wholeheartedly. Together, we will make this right." I don't know, is it just me, or would you properly vet someone before handing them the keys to your kid's multi-million-dollar company? In all honesty, Lavar is probably devastated that he put his son in this position, and I'm sure he really is doing everything he possibly can to pick up all the pieces off the floor. The good news is that if Zoe's IG is any indication, he's moving on to bigger and better things and is officially working with people he truly trusts, like the financial advisor who brought the missing million to his attention in the first place. Well, things are getting hectic for the Balls. What are your thoughts on all this? Are you surprised? Let me know in the comments, and before you go, click subscribe.